Yo, 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 what's good with it, you two? Welcome back to A1 Who's On. Back at y'all with another one, man. So I got my little peanut joining me today, taking her for a little walk. Figured I'd get some news out to y'all, man. So this whole Kevin Durant and their situation, I give y'all my little spiel on that. I said this in a previous video, man, and it's the same situation. In this situation with Katie having 4 years left on his deal, still has pretty much no leverage. The only thing he can pretty much do at this point, man, is do the same thing he's doing right now, which is rocking the boat as much as he can, and kind of in a sense, not only destroying that relationship, but burning the bridge on the way out. I mean, burning the house down on the way out. Trying to walk out the door. Trying to put pressure on the owner, meeting with the governor, if I'm not mistaken, or mayor, one of the two as well, man. Just discussion about staying, but in this situation, bro, like I think, I don't think it would make sense to keep him in Brooklyn for the start of next season, man. That's just my honest opinion. Again, why? Just because he's put everybody kind of in an awkward or uncomfortable situation. Meeting with Joe, who is the owner, and telling them pretty much, in not so many words, used between him, Steve Nash, or the GM, Sean Marks. My take on that, man, is I called it in a previous video I made. I said that Steve Nash, from a coaching perspective, dealing with these type of personalities, wasn't going to be the best fit, wasn't going to be the coach. When you have Kyrie and then Katie and agreeing coming out stating, we don't need a coach at this point. I can be the coach and stuff like that, man. That automatically showed the level of respect that they have for him, and what the acclimates that they were going to listen to him. You know what I mean? You need a certain kind of coach to deal with the devious or diva-ish, behavior, and when you have superstars of this caliber with the kind of emotion that they have, it takes a certain kind of coach to deal with that, man. And I don't think Steve Nash was the right fit for it. As far as the GM Sean Marks, I think he did an okay job of trying to make trades happens and things of that nature to try and put together the best team they can out there with the best product. But it just fell through and it didn't come to fruition for the whole thing. For lack of better words and saying that, man. But as far as him going, I think they should go ahead and pull the trigger and trade him out of there. Next, obviously, right behind him, you got the Kyrie situation that's going along right with it. I think Kyrie's out the door. From the reports and the talks coming, it sounds like the Lakers are going to go ahead and up to ante and go ahead and include the draft picks that the Nets was requesting, so they can get the deal done for him. Excited about that. Can't wait for that news to come out. It should happen sooner than later at this point. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate for the Nets and the Nets fans having to deal with, again, this kind of situation. KD strong arming his way out of the Nets. 4 years left on his deal. That's tough, man. That's tough. I think right now the GMs and owners across the league, more so the owners across the league, are looking at the Nets and saying, please hold strong. Do not do it. Because I think they feel if they do it, that pretty much eliminates all the powers from the owners at this point, man. And you're going to see a wave of players trying to do the exact same thing. But I feel somebody will be made an example of in the future if KD gets his way out. The next starter has like 3 or 4 years left on their deal or multiple years left on their deal. That team isn't going to do it no matter what. Just because at some point, you know what I mean, they have to make it a point that you signed up for this contractual obligation, so you have to abide by it or whatever. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Again, just wanted to throw something out there quick to y'all, let y'all know, give you an update on that. I honestly think within the next coming week or so, we're gonna, see some movement from the Nets. That's gonna happen. I think Katie will be out of there, and obviously, I think Kyrie will be out of there as well, man. But you got some teams that's still interested in putting together a trade package for KD, man. Pelicans is one of them. If I were them, I would not look at moving Brandon Ingram, but I know if there's going to be a deal to be made or had, I think they would look at, obviously, the Nets wouldn't accept anything less than having BI, coming out of the New Orleans. You know, I wouldn't want to see him go just because I think BI is coming into his own, young player, kind of almost the same dimensions as KD as far as, lengthy, can shoot the mid range, can shoot the three, can handle the ball, things of that nature. But obviously, KD is a proven veteran. But I think, again, man, BI is coming into his own. I would rather keep BI at this point and see what the Pelicans can do versus, including him in a trade package, man. Just my personal opinion. But that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you stopping through. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And I'll be responding to each and every one of y'all. If you want to support the channel, that information will be flowing at the bottom of the screen. I'll also have it in the description of the video, man. Y'all be easy. Stay safe out there. and I'll be back at y'all with another one, man. Say bye bye, baby. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. All right, we'll catch y'all later, man.